Hey everyone, it's Thursday the 6th of February and it's 4:30 in the afternoon, and today I've got a little diecast haul to take a look at. Yeah, it's a mix of some stuff I found in a charity shop today and a box from the diecast guy. Well, it was a box and a bag from the diecast guy, but I've sort of mixed it all into one at the minute. And he also threw in 2 free 00 gauge railway coaches. And once we've had a look at that, I'm just going to show you quickly what I've been up to here in the lounge over the last few days. Because I've just uploaded an update to the channel actually, but I've added more since that. But first, I thought I would do a bit of shameless channel plugging, if you like, self-plugging. So I've got a video there which I'm uploading for my Lego channel once I've edited it, and I've also got my gaming channel, links down below in the description by the way, to all my channels and Discord server and whatnot. But yeah, my gaming channel is being a bit of an arse ache at the minute. Well, the channel itself isn't. The recording is, because obviously you have to use an external microphone, which is what I use that for. And I've got a webcam up there which I actually use for when I'm doing horror games. You know, so people can see when I jump out of my skin and whatnot. I just thought that would be a bit more amusing. But the issue I've got is that every once in a while, like yesterday when I spent an hour recording a My Garage video for the gaming channel, only to put it in the editor and find that the audio is just totally balked, unusable. It sounded absolutely dreadful, just so echoey and horrible. I'm assuming it's Streamlabs, that's the issue. So I did a test recording today with the mic alone and it recorded perfectly fine. So I'm going to do that again. Hopefully this evening I'll have another attempt at it. I'll do a test recording first to make sure the mic is working, and then I'll go for broke and actually try and record it. If not, I'll do it tomorrow, one or the other. Anywho, let's start with the diecast. We're going to start with what I got out of a charity shop. So for £1 I got my third one of these. Don't ask why I've got 3, but now I've got 3. This one's actually a bit broken. The hydraulic's broken there, but I wanted it more or less for the centre ladder piece. So I believe on at least one of my other ones it's missing, so I thought it was worth it, the £1, just for that. And I used to have just the chassis bit, because all of this bit was missing. So I don't know if I've still got it. Well, yeah, just £1. £1. And then I just got 6 little ones. 2 of these cheapo ambulances. Well, one's a police van. Got the same green beacon. I don't know why they chose to put a green beacon on the roof. Maybe they just had green plastic they wanted to use up. They just turned it into a green beacon. We've got both of those. We've got this little Nova car ambulance. Remember when these were quite popular back when I was a kid. Metal base, plastic body. Couple of corgis here. We've got the fire salvage van, which is in pretty decent shape compared to my other one, and this one's in way better shape than my other Porsche van. And just because I want to make up an even number more than anything, because I hate odd numbers, I've got this Matchbox critter missing the plough. They always miss or end up missing the snow plough. It's very rarely that I've come across them out in the wild like that with the plough attached. Right, the box. Now, on top of the box is what I bought separate from the box. I had a look in his 3 for £1 box, or 50p each, and his Matchbox carry cases. So they're the ones we're going to take a peek at first. So I got this one. Now I think I have got the truck. I think. But I haven't got the trailer, so I didn't have the full set. Now I've got the full set. It doesn't seem to be a very common colour for that cattle truck either. And I've got a decent Mercedes-Benz ambulance with the regular wheels on it. They did a version of this with the Superfast, but it doesn't look right, not in my opinion. And they did the same with this Cadillac, and that's the other reason I bought this one, because it was in fairly good condition. But they did one of these with Superfast wheels as well. And neither of these ambulances, in my opinion, look right with them. Also got this lovely little green bus. Paintwork's in fairly good condition. It's just the stickers up the top there are worn off, or the water slide transfers, whatever it was they used to do it. Nice little Bedford bus. And I've got a couple of majorettes. I've got a 260Z, Datsun, and an Oldsmobile. I've already got both of these, but these are in better condition, especially the Datsun. So I couldn't resist. I'm just going to put that and that to one side, because he threw those in for free. That one and that one came out of the cases, and that one. So we've got a little model railway scale. I think it's an Austin of some sort. It's got Oxford Diecast on it, but it doesn't say what it actually is. Nice little car though. Couldn't resist. We've got a little fire engine from Lesney with the wheeled escape ladder on it. Which, believe it or not, they used these wheeled escape ladders right up until the 1980s. That's when they stopped using them. Got a race car in very nice condition, actually. And the wheels are not bent. I find so many race cars, even ones with decent paintwork, with bent wheels. So it's nice to actually come across one without the bent wheels. No, I'm not sure, but he thinks that goes with one of those racing car transporters, one of the yellow transporters with the big transparent canopy on the back. I've got two of them. I've got one with an amber canopy and one with a clear. But when I googled those, when I bought them, what was it, last year or the year before, it looks like they came with, well, if you go by the Google pictures, there's loads to show different race cars with them. So I'm just assuming it came with a variety of cars over the years. I've got a few more down here. That one, that one, that one. We'll get a handful, I think. There's one more. Yeah, there's one more. So I've got a nice blue AMX Javelin. I've also got one in relatively good condition in green. And I do believe they did one in red as well. I had a restored one in red, but that fell to bits and got damaged. I've got a Ford pickup truck, missing the rear canopy, and this has got Superfast wheels on it. And the chrome front, I'm pretty certain they did one with a white plastic front as well, which to me doesn't look as nice. I've got a Lesney E-Type Jaguar, miles better condition than the one I've already got. Same with the Lotus Europa. It's one I've already got, but this is in way better condition. And then from Dinky, for the 00 gauge model railway, you know, the one with the 3 rails, got this little Morris pickup truck, which looks like, you know, the Morris Minor pickup truck to me, which I wish more companies actually made. I always see the normal Morris Minor 1000 and the Morris Minor Traveller, you know, the wooden framework on the back. But I don't think I've ever seen, apart from this one, a Morris pickup truck. Not the Morris Minor pickup truck, anyway. I think that's what it is actually meant to be, looking at that. The bonnet design and the grille and everything. That would be quite an early one, because it's got the split screen. I just took a liking to that. That would actually work, as it is the same scale, in a modern layout. You know, it's the right scale for 00 gauge, which is what double O ears. I don't know if that's why they called it that, but it's got double O Dinky Toys written on it. D-U-B-L-O. Kind of wish I didn't get rid of all of mine, but I didn't have the room. And I just preferred to keep, you know, the more modern stuff. Apart from the Triang, I do like my Triang, which we'll get to in a minute because I've got 2 coaches over there. Right, the box. So he just sent me a photo of this box on Facebook yesterday. So I went and picked it up this afternoon. So I've got, I don't think I've got this one. Now I've got the Silver Superman one. I thought this Matchbox at first, but it's Corgi. I know I've got the little one, you know, that size, with Spider-Man on it, and I've got Superman, I've got all sorts of vans like that. Corgi must have done hundreds of them. But yeah, pretty certain I don't have that one. Don't hold me to that though. I have got another one of these, in reasonable condition actually. The box it came in wasn't, that was just destroyed by water, unfortunately, because my stepdad rescued it from a skip at a job he went to with the customer's permission, rather, not condition. Don't know why I said that. But yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to keep a half decent second one or put it up for sale. Don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. Oh! I'm a little bit of a silly Billy. I forgot too. These 2 Corgi rockets were bought separate as well. That one's squished, unfortunately, but it's got a good set of wheels on it, which is the only reason I bought it. Because I've got a few which is missing that, and they're in good condition. So I'm hoping that one will fit. I think they're all like the same size wheelbase. I'll just show you the free ones. We threw these in for free. So I've got a Mercedes paramedic van and a Corgi Telecom, rather. I'll pretend I didn't say it that way. Volvo truck. I haven't got the trailer for it, but at least I've got the cab. I can keep me always looking for a trailer. And a little fire truck from Matchbox. Because they came out of his 50p box. 50p or 3 for £1. Right, back to the box. So we've got a Corgi Mercedes ambulance there. I've got one with green markings on in mint condition with all the bits in the back and everything, so that's a spares vehicle, I think. Unless I can find another one which, you know, I could perhaps make a good one out of the 2, maybe. Plymouth Fury, I cannot resist these. It's just a shame it's missing the trunk lid. But I have got one in better condition up on the shelf. Well, we'll keep hold of that one. And here's one that I actually do not have. Matchbox Range Rover. Keilder Forest or something on the door. K-E-I-L-D-E-R. Probably some sort of ranger vehicle. Forest Ranger maybe. A little beacon on the roof there. Completely obscured by everything else, so it's absolutely pointless having it there, but you know, it's there. I'm assuming there was, looks like something was mounted on there, maybe a ladder or something. That's what these look like. They look like 2 bits to have something sat on top of it. A winch on the front. A couple of extra spotlights down there as well, under the bumper. Nice little 4x4. But that's something I'm not going to keep because I've got 2 of these already. The Super Gas. As much as I do like my Matchbox convoys, I'm trying not to have, because they're so big and take up so much room, you know, duplicates. This one I have got, but this is in way better condition. Look at that. Nice little Jaguar. What was it? XJ something, I think. Oh, XK. Sounds similar. K, J. No, both got A in them. 120. Yeah, that's in really nice condition. And it's got the windshields. Oh, I thought there was a crack down the middle, but it's not. It's meant to be like a split screen. You know, where there'll be a frame with a bit of glass either side rather than one big bit. So that's a definite keep. I think this is my third one. I've got one up on the shelf, which I believe these middle doors are jammed on. And I've got one which has virtually no paint left on it. I was going to do a custom paint job on it at some point. This one's got working doors. Yay! So I'll probably keep hold of that one. I think I'm going to donate that to a local charity shop. It's in nice condition, it's not broken. And I'm just not really into Tonka stuff, not like this, so I'll put that with the charity donations because I have got some through there to go. Okay, we've got a Matchbox Uni mug and I'm not actually sure if I've got that or not. Bear with me 2 seconds, I've got itchy belly. You always get itches at the worst time, don't you? There we go. It's got some bent wheels on it as well. I have got a couple of these, the Corgi London Taxi. This one's in fairly good condition compared to the others. Well, now that I look at it, probably not by much though. I've got another Tojo there. I'll say another one because I have got one with the tow hooks. I've got a couple of the Ford A series with the hooks intact as well, the yellow and a red one. That's rare to find them with the hooks intact. And this is a Corgi, and it's an Opel Manta. But I didn't know Corgi made models with friction motors. I think that's meant to make that noise. Yeah, they call it a supersonic. Now, I'm not normally interested in ones with the friction motors on, but I'm going to keep that one because it's an Opel Manta. It's the only Opel Manta I've got. It doesn't seem to be a common model. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if I want to know what it is. It's covered in something. This little Matchbox military Jeep. And we've got this military green, well, what was a dumper. It's missing its dump body. Which is a bit of a shame because I haven't got this. I didn't even know they did one in military green. Must have been part of all their military vehicles they did back in the 70s. There's another one I've got that I'm not terribly interested in. A little Husky truck. I don't know what it is. I think it's based on is it a Guy Warrior or something? Yeah, it's a Guy Warrior. I've got them in blue, I've got them in yellow, I've got them in red, I've got them with and without the loads. I don't know if they're all meant to have the load in the back, but I've got some without it, so. I think I've got a red one. Now that I think about it, I think I've got a red one with the load in it. I'll have to check. Another one I'm not very interested in because I've already got it, and it's missing the engine anyway. So I can go in the sales box. That's another common casting, the old hovercraft. That's complete as well and in fairly nice condition. I consider it common just because of the number of them that I've come across and actually have in the collection, including in the box that I've got I want to sell. There's something on that as well. Matchbox camper van, RV, whatever you want to call it. What do they actually call it? Now that I think about it, what would Matchbox call it? Mobile home. With working door. I know they did a NASA variation of that as well, you know, just turned it into the command vehicle or whatever they called it. I can't remember if I've actually got that or not. I've got a little Corgi Whiz Wheels Citroen Estate. I've got that in better condition, so that's another one not too fussed about. Same with that, I've got a few of these as well. All in the same colour, all in pretty much the same condition. So another one I'm not worried about. The Mini, these, believe it or not, do sell easily on eBay. Well, the last lot I had did. I had about 3 of these in various conditions on eBay, and they all sold for like £1 to £2 each. People just seem to like the Matchbox Minis. I mean, that one would need restoration. I mean, look at that, it's got damage there, corrosive damage there, I don't know what it is. It will clean up and you can repaint it. I guess that's what a lot of people do with them, you know. Easy, it's only one rivet post on there to drill. Maybe I should do one. Right, we've got 3 more in the box. So we've got this Corgi, and I can't remember what it is, just bear with me, it's a Whiz Wheels. Le Mans Sprite. Austin Healey Le Mans Sprite. I have got a few of these. My other 2 are actually rougher than this one. That one is actually, that is now the nicest one I've got. I've got this Matchbox Superfast Mercury wagon, 2 dogs in the back. I'm sure they did a version of this that had the trunk that folded down. In fact, I think I've got one in blue. And I actually quite like this one. It's made by Majorette, and it's one of their sort of wide-based ones that they did. It's a Triumph TR7, in very nice condition as well. I'm not keen on the style of wheelbase, but I do like collecting them. I know it's weird, isn't it? I don't really like the look of the wheelbase, but I like collecting these ones. And I haven't got that one. I've got a black Ford Escort that should have wheels on it like that, but I swapped them because one of the wheels was missing and broken. So I just took the base off and put ordinary wheels on it, and they actually look better in my opinion. So yeah, that is it for the diecast. So let me just pop this back in the box. So I've got a bit of space, and we'll have a look at these 2 coaches I've got here. What's the time? Oh good, the pizza place will be open soon because I want a pizza for my dinner. For some reason recently I've just had a thing for barbecue chicken pizzas. Now, once upon a time takeaways used to be quite cheap. Not anymore. I'm actually surprised the diecast guy left some of these in here, you know. Because I would have thought that would have been worth putting in his Matchbox carry cases, you know, and get a quid for it. Oh, hang on, no, that one was. Sorry, my mistake. What am I saying? Brain not braining. I've got so much here, I can't remember what was in the bloody box now and what wasn't. Maybe the conditions of them just weren't good enough for him to put on his car boot stall. I'm going to put the stuff I want to put in the for sale box in here for now as well. So it's all in one place. Smudgy's had his dinner, so he's now curled up on his cat tree. You'll see him in a moment because I'm going to swing the camera around so you can see what I've been up to. Let's put a magnifier on there, then hopefully I won't forget where it is. So yeah, you had these Triang coaches sitting there and you throw them in for free. Which apparently I'm chucking around. That didn't work. I was going to try and balance it like that, but don't do that. Now, I have got one each of these already. But what I haven't got is the locomotive that goes with them. I'm pretty certain there's a locomotive that goes with them. So I'm just gonna have a look online. It'd be great if I could find them. A little bit of damage right on the top of that, right on that window. Look. But hey, it's free. I'm not complaining. And they won't run on a modern track, not without changing the wheels. But like the last coach I showed, I got out of a charity shop window. You see that in there? It's got the metal axle that goes all the way through. So you'd have to try and probably cut these wheels off to get them off. And then put like little bearing inserts in each of those if you can find them. And then that will allow you to put modern plastic wheels on them. But I don't know if you can still get the inserts. Yeah, not going to complain. Freebies. Right, just going to move the camera over this way. Oop. Bloody light bar is getting on my nerves. There we go. So I spent yesterday pulling or dragging these boxes of Lego in from the outside closet. I think I dragged in 13 boxes in total. Didn't realise there was that many out there. Because I've got 5 up here. There's 6 under the end there. There's 1 in a hallway. 1 up there, and actually there's 2 down there buried under the coat behind the drawers. So yesterday I actually spent just a bit of time. I went and grabbed 2 of the big boards from the shed, put 1 that side, 1 that side. So now I just need to get 1 more board and cut 2 lengths of 5. They've got to be 5-inch wide to go on this bit, and the same that side, which I'm going to do at the weekend, weather permitting. And in fact, what I might do at the weekend is just get the whole lot boarded up and done. So if I'm going to be cutting outside, then I might as well just cut everything, mightn't I? I haven't figured out how to do the end bit yet. But I put these ones on here first because, well, I needed something to put stuff on. Because I've still got Lego drawers in the bedroom to bring in here. But I need some space in here, so I thought if I make space in the outside cupboard, I can just swap things around, you know, because there's stuff that I can put in there for temporary storage. There's actually some stuff that I've got to go downstairs. Like 2 traffic cones in the hallway that have sat there for a couple of weeks. I only bought them up here so I could put a couple of lamps on for Flash of Friday on the groups. Yeah, and that was like, I don't know, that was actually last year, I think. So they've been sitting in the hallway all this time. Don't know how many times I've walked past them, but I could have taken them downstairs. But nope, I've just walked past them and left them there. So they need to go. But yeah, now I can chuck some stuff out there, including stuff that I want to get rid of. I'm going to get some photos of it and just get rid of it. That TV I've got over there works, no remote. So I'm going to shove it up on Marketplace free. All someone's got to do is go and spend 12 quid on one of those one-for-all remotes, which I've bought before. They work pretty damn well, so. And they're easy to program. So that's what I'll put in the description. You know, you can just go and get one of those remotes. In fact, it'll only cost you, what, 12... I think they're like 12 quid for one of those remotes. Get them out of Argos or somewhere like that. Because I don't think it's worth selling, to be honest. It's quite an old one as well. Yeah, if I can give it away for free and someone else can make use of it, it saves it going down landfill, doesn't it? Like I said, it works. I just don't have a use for it. There's probably some stuff, once I get it sorted in the kitchen, that I could store in there. Now that I've got the Lego out, I've got space in there. That's the best thing, I think. That's what I like the most. I've got room. I'm getting the Lego where I want it, so I can build easier and whatnot. I'm getting my Lego City back. So as per video that I've just uploaded, that's why I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to getting stuck in and, you know, building a Lego City. Need to find somewhere to put that bloody Mustang. That big metal one that I've got. I don't know if you're going to see it because I think step ladders might be in the way. Oh, you can just about see it there. That is large, it's heavy, and it's got to sit on like a makeshift plinth. I've got 2 books underneath that at the minute. Because one I got from the Diecast guy, like, a couple of years ago now, I think. Yeah, it wasn't last year, I'm pretty certain it was the year before. I found 4 sticks of ram hiding underneath that as well, and I've no idea if they're any good or not. Anyway. The problem is, it's so heavy, he had to glue one of the wheels back on. Because the weight of it actually snapped one of the wheels off. And it's one of the, you can actually get the magazine again, they're doing another run of it, because I keep seeing it advertised online, on Facebook. They're doing it in green this time, but you buy the magazine, you get like 1 or 2 parts with each issue you buy, and then you can build it yourself. Not really worth it, because when it comes to selling it, it's not worth a great deal. I think the Diecast guy worked out, you know, that by the time you've actually bought every issue, you're looking at a good grand or more that you would spend buying the bloody issues to build that thing. You'd never sell it for that. It's literally, if you wanted to do it, it's literally something that you'd have to do for yourself and you plan on keeping afterwards. But speaking of that, I have subscribed to a magazine. With each issue you get a free die-cast model. I can't remember what, I'm sure I showed it in a video recently. Because I got the issue 1 for $3.99 I think it was. Missed issue 2 somehow, and issue 3 is currently in my local Morrison's, just round the corner here. But decided I would subscribe today, so I've subscribed from issue 2, so they should be on their way in the post, issue 2 and 3. £25 a month is the subscription fee. That's the one I went for, and I think you get some free bonus cars with it as well when you subscribe. So I'm looking forward to getting that bus. It's supposed to be tracked 48, so maybe Saturday morning I'll get them. If I'm lucky. If not, it'll be Monday. If I'm unlucky. Because tracked 48, even though it says 48 hours, it doesn't always arrive in 48 hours. I've actually known that service to take a week to arrive. And just as a bit of a side rant, I think that's wrong to actually charge people for a service that you can't guarantee you're going to be able to deliver. Because that means, you know, the customer, us, is paying for a service that we may not actually get. I just think that's wrong. Just my opinion, I just think that's wrong. Anyway. I'm hungry. I think it's gone 5 o'clock now. Yes, I'm going to shut the video down here and go and get myself some pizza. Well, I've got a video there to finish editing. The other one should be uploading still. It's actually uploaded, so I've just got to sort everything out. I'll do that later, just leave it as it is. Another quick video. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I will put links to all my other stuff in the description down below, on my other channels and social medias and things. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, subscribe if you want to see more, totally free to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.